Good morning, students. Today I will explain the rest part of the chapter number 4, Mineral and Energy Resources. I told you earlier that water minerals, how many types of minerals. With example, I show you some minerals and building materials also, and now I have already explained about the importance of iron, copper, bauxite, etc. And I told you also about Jharkhand, about the deposits found in Jharkhand, and I gave a project work also related to Jharkhand, which I am repeating once again, that prepare a report on the hazards and environmental impact of mining in the coal fields, especially in the state of Jharkhand. In part 2, chapter Energy and Mineral Resources, I explained a certain amount of materials. I explained about Jharkhand, about the which diseases the people of Jharkhand suffer from, which diseases, how they create pollution and everything, air pollution, soil pollution, water pollution. And I told you that beside these materials, you collect other information from net. Guidelines are provided in that video. Now I will explain about the distribution of minerals. So, distribution of minerals. What is it? Distribution of mineral is also uneven. Like all the things, like water, distribution of water is also uneven. Somewhere there is a large vast of water, like ocean, somewhere there is river, somewhere there is sea, somewhere there is bay, gulf, etc., etc., and somewhere there is no water, there is desert. In the same way, distribution of minerals are also uneven in the world, and it depends on the type of rock available in a region, that is igneous and metamorphic rock or sedimentary rock. So before explaining all these things, I want to share that what is igneous rock. Do you have any idea? In class 7th you have already read it, that when volcanic eruption take place, the liquid magma, when solidified, then igneous rocks are formed. Next is sedimentary rock. Every year, river water, during rainy season, it flooded its drainage area, and when the water goes back to the river again, they deposit sediments. So every year this happens. So layer after layer added of sediments added every year. With the pressure of all the existing layers, sedimentary rocks are found. And the third type of rock is metamorphic rock. When due to chemical changes in both the two types of rock, igneous and sedimentary, after so much year, it change due to heat and chemical changes, it change and form metamorphic rock. In that rock, the feature of sedimentary or igneous are not found. It is now a new type of rock called metamorphic rock. So igneous and metamorphic rocks are rich in minerals like iron ore, manganese ore, gold, silver, lead. Whereas in sedimentary rocks, mineral fuels are found in sedimentary rock. Now I want to ask a question. What are placer deposit? So sometimes agents of gradation. Do you know what are agents of gradation? Wind, heat, means sunlight, rain, snow, they are agents of denudation. Sometimes such as river erode minerals. Rivers means river water erode minerals from one region and deposit them somewhere else in the riverbed. These are called, means from one place they erode and in other place they deposit. This is called placer deposit. And the country which is rich in minerals have a large potential for industrial development. It is also interrelated with chapter number 1, in which you read that what are the factors of you have read na the factors effect on the utilization of resources, and in the country where resources are found, if they utilize their resources, then certainly obviously development take place. So the country which is rich in minerals have a large potential for industrial development. Potential इसलिए कि जब तक आप उस रिसोर्सेस को डिग नहीं करेंगे, उसकी क्वालिटी क्वांटिटी आप पता नहीं करेंगे और उसका यूज़ नहीं करेंगे, तो वो एक्चुअल रिसोर्स तब तक नहीं बनेगी और तब तक इंडस्ट्रियल डेवलपमेंट नहीं होगा. वंस यू यूटिलाइज इट, देन ओनली it become actual resources, and then only development will take place. And that uneven distribution of minerals create global trade. Uneven distribution, कहीं कुछ minerals मिल रहा है, कहीं कुछ नहीं मिल रहा है, जिसके पास जो नहीं मिल रहा है, जैसे कि we all are dependent on Saudi Arabia for what? Liquid gold, mineral gold, पेट्रोलियम, ऑल दिस थिंग्स, बिकॉज वहाँ पे ये बहुत अधिक मात्रा में मिलता है. नाउ सम वर्ड क्वेरिंग, दैट डे आई यूज्ड दिस वर्ड. I told you while teaching about quota, the building material. Remember this one is quota, building material. Last day I told you that quota stone is a fine grained variety of limestone quarried at Kota district in Rajasthan. What is the meaning of quarried? Quarried. So quarrying means QUARRYING means an open excavation, खुदाई, from which rock, जहाँ से कि rock, clay और sand is obtained. खोदते हैं, एक्सकैवेशन करते हैं और क्या निकालते हैं? रॉ, क्ले और सैंड, टू बी यूज्ड एज बिल्डिंग एंड कंस्ट्रक्शन मटेरियल. नाउ इज इट क्लियर टू यू? अच्छा, देन नेक्स्ट वर्ड, ओपन कास्ट माइनिंग. द एक्सट्रैक्शन ऑफ मिनरल्स फ्रॉम जस्ट बिलो द ग्राउंड surface by removing the surface layer is called open cast mining. And another type of mining is shaft mining. The extraction of minerals from under the ground by sinking a vertical shaft into the ground and then cutting horizontal tunnels. Horizontal tunnels, not vertical. Horizontal tunnels to reach ore or minerals lie at great depth. बहुत गहराई में जो मिनरल्स हैं उसको हॉरिजेंटल टनल काट कर उसको वहाँ से निकालते, दैट इज शैफ्ट माइनिंग. ठीक है, अब हम लोग आते हैं डिस्ट्रीब्यूशन ऑफ मिनरल्स हो गया, एंड ये भी हो गया. अच्छा, which rocks are rich in minerals like iron ore, manganese ore, gold, silver, lead, etc. Igneous and sedimentary rock. And from which rocks mineral fuels are found? Sedimentary rocks. Okay. Achha. Now we will read about types of energy resources. How many types of energy resources are there? Two types of energy resources are there.